Okay, so here we go with Gourmet Race. If I can remember, this is kind of like a... I forgot the term, but let's call it the ladder, where you just choose a path, and you keep following the path to keep picking up these foods, and I think to get the first place or get the spirit, you get as much food as you can. So I kind of forgot what was the optimal route. I also don't know why it didn't detect me going the other way. So we'll try to improve our score.
Ready? Go! Victory!
And I also forgot if getting a good score right from the beginning will get you the first place, or you have to keep re-challenging it. So I'm going to try to at least tell or like prompt myself to walk the right way. Okay, so we managed to get 10 this time. I think you can get at least 12. Again, it's just something I don't remember. I used to really love the soundtrack, Gourmet Race from Brawl. Okay, I didn't expect to get hit twice from that. I also didn't expect my wing to come out now. Okay, I couldn't get through the buffer. So I think this might at least push them close to the edge. Oh. But I guess we were lucky the shield break happened out of bounds or off the platform. So we'll give it another try. Again, I don't remember what actually is the optimal route. Because I think I remember my high score being around 12 or 14. So I guess we will see. So at least I managed to get 11 there. Okay, and that seemed to be just enough to get the character to come out. So now we're challenging King Dedede. Now I think this might have to be fact-checked, but as far as I know, King Dedede is voiced by one of the developers of the games, Masahiro Sakurai. But the one thing I'm not sure of is if his English dub version is also his voice actor or was his voice. That's one thing I don't know. So I probably should check, just out of curiosity. Oh, that was lucky, but I think I couldn't make it back. Because I know he was gonna throw the sword. But I fell too far down to recover. So I did assume that he would use I think it's called Goro. I think I'm dead. It's unfortunate that I cannot outrange him, or my timing is always off. Okay, it's good that my side special can counter the Goro. But it's annoying that my attacks cannot go through his neutral special like that. Alright. And the buffers again. No. It can get annoying when you're trying to press something else and it goes as a different move. I can try doing the down special to counter the Goros. Oh, that at 36%. Okay, and that's payback. So I think that's it. So I think we are ready to challenge Galeem. So let's go back to the beginning and check the map. Okay, so there is a star, so that means that it is completed. And I think this really is it. We are able to challenge Galeem now. I don't know how hard this will be with Sephiroth, but you know. But we first have to finish Master Hand. I kind of forgot about that. I'm pretty sure it's just Master Hand. Crazy Hand shouldn't appear in this. So I guess Sephiroth gets 2 boss battles. And that was a lot of in lag there, so I couldn't dodge that. Oh, if they pushed me off there, that would be sad. And that's also sad too. Okay, I didn't expect him to follow me all the way down off stage. So I think for this fight, it's better not to go too extravagant. Like, I would use my specials, but don't think that's a smart idea. Maybe now. Alright. Again. I mean, luckily you do this a lot in classic mode, so it's not too hard to really beat Master Hand, but I'm probably gonna choke, so we'll see. And I was pretty lucky. Like I said, I would probably choke. But overall, I don't think it's too difficult. But careless mistakes like that is a good reason why I failed. Unnecessary damage. Like that. When he's trailing you like that, it's probably going to do a close range attack. So I hope that this won't take too long, but I think again I'll start to quiet down and concentrate on beating this fight. Alright, so looks like we did it. I was just seeing if there's a cutscene. So as I'm just gonna cool down for a quick minute here, I'm gonna do one last check to see if I missed anything. And then we'll challenge Galeem. I'm pretty sure I got technically everything. And I think we're ready to challenge Galeem very soon. But I guess just to give some quick thoughts about Master Hand. Honestly, it's Master Hand and technically Crazy Hand are not too hard to beat. Just making a lot of careless mistakes that cost me the round, just like what you saw earlier. That even in my first try, I was quite close. So, you know, at the very least, it didn't take as long as any other bosses I've done so far. This one only took maybe a total of, we'll say, half an hour. So before we challenge Galeem, I'm going to check the other side just to see if there's like a Master Hand round 2 or is like a secondary Master Hand. I also don't know if it's worth recording that one, but I don't think you do fight Master Hand on the left side, but this is just to check and make sure. And why not, as I said, as I cool down and prepare myself for this Galeem fight, because I am quite nervous to challenge Galeem with no spirits. But it has been done before, and I think his attack patterns are not too difficult to learn again. So let's see. So alright, so it looks like everything's fine. Once again, one quick check just to see. Honestly, you can't really zoom out too much, so I think it's better if I just do a final cleanup post-recording and then just update you afterwards. So here we go, we're going to be challenging Galeem. Honestly, I don't really have much to say about this fight. It's just need to concentrate. But you just attack the orb, and that's about it. And then just like any other boss, if you manage to deal enough damage, it will stun them and you can attack them. That's about it. And that was kind of poor positioning on my part, but it's okay. So though unfortunate I missed that, we can call it the X bomb. I think that's what the item is called, it's similar to that. So I missed it, so that's great. So luckily those things don't really hit under stage, I was just a bit too exposed. But I think we encountered most of his attack patterns except maybe one more. There's one last one. Like honestly, this is pretty manageable. But obviously underestimating the boss will lead you to lose, so There's not really much tips other than just learn the boss patterns and just finding tactics to win. And again, I guess I underestimated the angles of that electric ball attack. I think other than that, Galeem is not too difficult. So I can try a different tactic. Just do this, go over the stage. But I think it's a bit too risky to do understage, so... But I think now at this point I want to concentrate, so we'll see how well I can do. Alright, so that was it. Just beaten Galeem, finally. I think that took a total of, 4 hours in my part. It was pretty difficult to get through that second phase. Honestly, I just make a lot of careless mistakes. And a lot of my runs, I flawlessly make it to second phase. But unfortunately, you get one hit KO'd. Or at least for me. When you get to second phase as Sephiroth. But after a mini trial and error and a little mistakes even in this final run, finally managed to beat Galeem. So now we're in the Dark Realm. And we're going to be going against Darkon. Don't know how long that's going to take, but at the very least we accomplished finishing the Light Realm, and hopefully we can get through the Dark Realm as well. So here we go.